Hey, chat. Bro, Beauty's not here right now.
Happy Monday, you guys. Sorry I'm late. Sorry. I was getting comfortable because after I get off here, I want to get right to bed. All right, welcome. It is Monday. I am Brown Beauty. If you're new here, welcome. New subscribers can ask any question. If you're new and you just want a quick question, only yes or no are available. Also, I have text message readings available. If you are international, you can send them through email. Okay, other than that, I'm going to get into the collective reading and then I'm going to get into the free list. Okay. Hi, Shirley. Hi, AJ. My apologies for taking a little bit, you guys. But thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you to everyone who already hit that like button. I appreciate it. Corey, did you do your homework? Where is it? All right. So you guys, I got some new Oracle cards. I'm going to use those for the collective message tonight. Remember, you guys, for collective message, if it doesn't apply, let it slide, okay? Some parts of the message may apply to you, some may not. I'm going to look over this once I get off the live. Okay. Higher self source, is there anything we need to know collectively? Is there anything we need to know collectively? Welcome, everyone. I don't have a mod right now, so I'm not going to be able to create a list. But I'm just going to go by who put the 333 in from beginning to end. And as of right now, from what I can see, it looks like the first person is AJ, Margaret, Shirley, and then Lala. All right. Thank you for dropping your question, AJ, but not yet. I'm doing the collective reading. Higher self source. Is there anything we need to do? We need to know collectively. Do you have any messages for us collectively? And if you forgot to hit that like button, please go ahead and do that now, if you don't mind. All right, you guys. So for tonight, the first card I got was caution. And then I also got bad choices, and I don't want to hear it. Interesting. Someone needs to be careful of making a bad decision, okay? I feel like you know this, but you tired of people. I think people may tell you that, but maybe you don't care. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, okay, I get it. Is the energy I'm getting here? What you don't see is some shit is about to go down, okay? Someone is about to see some shit go down here soon. Someone is tired of the drama here. I already know the tea. Okay. Wow. These two came out together. That's funny. So I'm getting the energy that it could be an energy of someone maybe having some drama all the time. Okay, I'm getting scattered energies here. I'm feeling like there's someone who needs to be careful of making a bad decision but maybe they're tired of people telling them that. They don't want to hear it, but you really need to be careful because something's going on here. Someone could also be having financial issues at this time. Okay, money might not be right. Maybe looking for work and things of that nature. But collectively, what I got here, just to sum it up, is someone is tired of the drama. I see someone possibly distancing themselves from other people. You already know what's going on, and you're tired of it. You don't want to hear it, and you're tired of people telling you what to do. Also, I see someone ending something here as well this week. All right. So that is it for the collective message. Your son has a cough. Oh, I hope he feels better. I know it's something going around right now. Um, that is it for the collective message. I hope that has helped someone. All right, so the first one is AJ. Let's go ahead and get his question answered. AJ wants to know, is Walmart going to hire him? After AJ, we have Margaret. Source, is Walmart going to hire AJ? Will Walmart be hiring AJ? Let's see. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. I got a yes, okay? I got a yes card. I'm going to say yes. However, I do see other people are competing for this position. But I feel like they may choose you because they can see you being there for a long time versus whoever else you're going up against. So if that's something that you pitched to them that really stood out to them, that you want to be there for longevity, or you making plans of being there for a long time. So I'm going to say yes. And if you haven't pitched that to them, that's something that you should pitch to them if you do get an interview. I hope that helps, love. And thank you for your patience. Margaret, and then after Margaret, we have Lala. Yes, and congratulations ahead of time to you, AJ. Congratulations in advance. Please update us. And let me know if you got the job or not. All right, Margaret says, is TJ going to do well? Of course, Margaret, I see your question, love. Thank you. Is TJ going to do well living together in October in Maryland? Shirley, you're after Margaret. Will you and TJ be doing? Will you and TJ? Are you and TJ going to do well living together? I'm going to say you guys will do well. However, I'm going to say yes, but realistically, I feel like there's going to be things you guys are going to be going through that are going to be rough, but you're going to push through it. So I'm going to say yes, because it's the way that you're going to be able to overcome any things that may come you and TJ's way. All right. I do see someone possibly being disappointed or possibly walking away due to maybe someone not putting up enough money. Now, as far as you actually living together, I see it could be a little difficult, but I see you guys pushing through. Um, Yeah, and I can see someone possibly maybe wanting to walk away. Now, will they walk away? I don't feel like they will. Okay. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So instead of saying walking away, I would say maybe there may be some disappointment with you guys living together. And remember, you guys, I don't know if this is your first time living with them or not, but or living with anyone in general, it's always different living with someone versus just seeing them here and there. So there is going to be some things that you guys may have to work through. Okay. But ultimately, I do see it's something that both of you really want. And maybe that's why you're willing to work through the hard times. I hope that helps, Margaret. All right. If anyone else is in here and is interested in getting a reading, please let me know. Put 333 in the chat if you want to be added to the free list. I do not have a moderator, so there is not a list. I am keeping track of this list by who puts it in the chat first to last. Right now we are on Shirley, and after Shirley I have Lala. And after Lala, I have Tammy. Hello, Tammy and Asia. Welcome, ladies. Shirley wants to know, will the funds she is waiting on and the hearing be this month? Now, you asking about two separate things for one question. That's going to be confusing. So let's ask about the funds, okay? Will the funds you're waiting on be this month? You get the funds this month. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Shirley, I'm going to have to say no, not at this time, love, okay? No, not at this time. And I do see you having some disappointments about it, okay? Because it's something you're looking forward to. But I hope that helps, Shirley. And thank you for your patience, love, and joining us tonight. I appreciate you. All righty. Maybe next month, yes, because 6 weeks is about a month or so. Okay, that's about a little over a month, so yeah. I would give it some time. Shania, hello, my love. How are you? All right, Lala says she is trying to revamp herself completely. Girl, I love it. You're heading in the right direction. Oh, you want to know if you're heading in the right direction? Okay. Sometimes the people in my surrounding make me feel like I'm not. Ooh. Oh, Lala, did you hear the collective message? The collective message tonight was about caution and about making bad decisions and about not wanting to hear what other people have to say. So, yeah. That sounds like that resonated with you. All right. Lala says, is she headed in the right direction? Source, is Lala headed in the right direction? Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. Lala, don't listen to other people. You got to do what's best for you, baby. You got to do what's best for you. And sometimes people may say things because they're scared of your change. Sometimes people can be scared of you changing. But I'm going to say yes, okay? You are going in the right direction. You have the 9 of Cups, the Empress. She know what she doing and she does it well. Mind your business. You got the Four of Pentacles. People not wanting you to change. They're scared of this change. Sometimes when you change and you grow, people will say things to put fear in you, or it's because they don't want to change. Okay? So sometimes it's not even about you. It could be things that that person needs to deal with within themselves. Okay? But I hope that helps, my love. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Just be careful. Use your discernment and your intuition. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope that helps. Well, I feel like I'm yelling. You're welcome, Lala. No problem, love. Thank you to everyone who already liked the video. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button. Sob, hello. How are you, love? Welcome. How are you tonight? All right, let's see. Next, I believe we have Tammy. Asia, my love, if you're still here, if you want to be added, just put that 333 in the chat. We'll go ahead and get you added. No problem. And thank you for liking the video, love. I appreciate that. All right. Tammy says, will her overall health improve if she stops drinking coffee? Coffee? No. Why, Tammy? Higher self-source. Will Tammy's health improve if she stops drinking coffee? Y'all excuse my son in the background, okay? Let's see. Tammy, are you having heart problems? Is it something with your heart that you're worried about? I'm not a doctor. I'm just reading intuitively, okay? I'm picking up intuitive messages. So please let me know if it's right or wrong. But there's nothing wrong with the coffee is the energy I'm getting here. I'm not a doctor. Please, if your doctor told you to stop drinking coffee, listen to your doctor. If you don't trust that doctor, get a second opinion from another medical professional. But I'm going to say no. You drinking coffee is not going to help. Okay? It's going to take a lot more than the coffee. Okay? And I say that because of the 7 of Cups. Whatever this is that you have going on, it's like you said, it's more than the heart. It looks like a lot of things there. You would have to make a lifestyle change, okay? A complete lifestyle change. I do see that this is something that you are concerned or worried about. Thank you for your donation, Shania, and thank you, Dark Fairy, for joining us tonight, love. Thank you. But I hope that helps, Tammy. I'm going to say no, love. I do see that you're worried. And Tammy, just really quick, coming from someone who's on a lifestyle change as we speak, it's not easy. And I wouldn't, depending on the severity of your situation, I wouldn't say just cold turkey everything, but depending on the severity, I would definitely take it serious and take a step each day towards your goals and what you want to do. As far as what I'm changing, I'm being more active as far as getting out the house. You don't have to go to the gym, but I just go to the gym because my boys like it. So I might as well go with them since I'm paying for it. Just staying active. Being when we get older, our bones start to ache. We start to get ailments. It's just natural. And then things catch up to us from our youth, you know? So it's mainly just for me about staying active and what I put in my body. I still have junk at times. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, it's a lifestyle change. But I am more conscious of what I'm eating because I'm trying to create balance. But I hope that helps. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm learning, and I hope you do too. All right, next we have Sab. I hope I'm saying your name right, love. Sab. Go ahead and drop your question. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sab and Anna. Let's see. Should I push through with retaking your board exam this coming May? Let's see, love. Are you a lawyer? Are you trying to be a lawyer, or what are you going for? I would like to know if that's okay. What should SAB push through with retaking their board exam? Should SAB retake their board exam scores? Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. Now she got a dunk on right now. Should SAB retake? Love, I'm gonna say yes. Okay, I got the 6 of Cups. I got the Page of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I'm gonna say yes. Retake the test, okay? Page of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I'm gonna say yes. Fight for what you want. Fighting for what you think is right. Persistence. 7 of Wands. Fight for what you want. Yes, take it again. But whatever you did last time, go harder this time. And this is just coming from me because when it comes to tests and I fail, sometimes I be wanting to give up, but then I sit and I think about like I can't give up, and then I just go harder, but because I'm a little crazy. But if you're a little crazy like me, go double harder what you went before, okay? And see what happens. I guarantee you're gonna pass. Double harder. Dark Fairy, where have you been?
Watch out, mister. Here comes the twister. Yes, I'm slide on the big game on Quickie bang. Not a gang, not a bitches, and I like to chain. Why you claim that you wish to cross the plane? I'll be straight to the flip, no baggage claim.
I'm not feeling this background music, y'all. Give me 1 second. No problem, love. You're still in Texas? Okay. All right. Shania, do you want to wait to ask your question? Or did you want to go ahead and ask your question? I meant to grab my drink when I went to go fuss at Corey. Let me go grab it real quick. You gonna wait? Shania, you wanna wait too? All right. Anna, you can go ahead and drop your question, love. And then after Anna, we have Gabriella. Anna says, is the man from Active Management honest about investing and earning money? Let's see. You guys, usually the music is pretty chill. This mix is a little gangster, okay? I ain't know what's going on. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see. Is the man from Active Management honest about investing and earning money? Let's see. Is he being honest about investing and earning money? Is he telling the truth? Be careful with this. Be careful with this. Making a bad choice. That was the collective message. If you guys didn't hear the collective message at the end, please check it out. I'm going to say no. Okay? I'm going to say no. The man, he told you, basically, you know, he told you you would earn good money, but he didn't tell you about the restrictions and the other things. I feel like he told you all the good things. I don't feel like he told you the downsides. If he did, I don't feel like he went into detail. I don't feel like he went into detail. You can earn good money from stock market. You most definitely can. I'm not saying you can't. Mind you, I don't do no stock market stuff, but I know people who do. And those people who do have a lot of money to play around with and to risk to lose, okay? These people have thousands of dollars to sacrifice, you know, for investments. So if it's not something you can stand to lose, do not do it. Also, I would do, if I was you personally, I would do my own investigation into the stock market before I put a penny in there. Anybody can tell you anything, but you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So I would look into some things on your own. Like I said, you can make money, but you have to know what you're doing. It's not just easy peasy like he making it seem. It definitely ain't. Okay. But look into it more on your own, Anna. And thank you for coming by tonight, love. I appreciate you. Be careful. Sometimes people just want to take your money. All right, let's see. Next, we have Gabriella. And then after Gabriella, we have Siona. Also, whoever asks a love question, because I got this new deck, I'm going to be using a couple of these with your question because I want to test it out. I did test it out on myself, and it did what it needed to do. That's all I'm going to say. But this is what the deck is called, okay? This is the new deck I got. Okay. I did a reading for myself. Yeah. I got to be prepared for this foolishness that might come my way. All right. Next, we have Gabriella. Gabriella says, will I own mini English school in Mexico? Let's see. Oh, my gosh, Gabriella. That would be dope. Georgina, hello, love. How are you? All right. Gabriella says, will she own a lot of English schools in Mexico source in the future? Well, Gabriella, I'm going to be owning a lot of schools in English schools in Mexico. Okay, I will And you guys, this is only for tonight to test it out. After that, I'll be using them with donations, okay? I'm just testing them out tonight, okay, you guys? Gabriella Love, I'm going to say yes. However, there is some choices you're going to have to make, okay? There's a choice you're going to have to make. I'm just trying to find a good way to say this. With great power and great achievements come a lot of jealousy. Okay. And, I'm just saying that because this is what we have here. Okay. So you're going to have to make some decisions. Either worry about what other people think and say, or continue to manifest and trust your vision and what you want. All I'm going to say is at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. Whichever decision you choose to make sure it's the one that you are happy in the end, not everybody else. Okay? Tonight is really about bad choices. Like that was I know I keep saying to you guys, but that's why I always do a collective reading. Tonight is really about choices. Seriously. But I hope that helps, my love. Hi. Okay, Sienna, I got you. Georgina, yes. Unapologetic male, hello, my love. How are you? You guys, I am not even a conscious rapper type of person. So we about to switch this up. I like good rap now. But I'm not a conscious rap listener. I don't want to create a false narrative. Okay. We got to change that. All right, Siona, go ahead and drop your question, my love. And then after Siona, it looks like we have nobody. No, we have Georgina. And if anyone else want to be added, please go ahead and drop 333 in the chat. My moderators will go ahead and add you to the list. Please don't forget, you guys, I offer text message readings, okay? All the information you need is on the community board. If you have any questions, you can text that number and ask me, or you can email me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, okay? All right. Siona wants to know, is Vincent being honest about who he is? So I'm going to do, being it's a yes or no, I'm going to pull the tarot first, and then I'm going to pull some oracles to give you further insight, okay? And if anyone else asks a love question or a question in regards to another person, it doesn't have to be love. I will use these oracle cards as well, whether it's a yes or no. Just for today, though, just for today. Is Vincent being honest about who he is to Siona? Is Vincent being honest about who he is to Siona, Source? Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your messages. Everything they deprive me of. Let's see. Greatness is what you want to. It's quiet, Siona. It's kind of quiet. Ooh. So, bottom of the deck, the world card. Okay. This is meant to happen for a reason, but to answer your question, I'm going to say no. Okay. I'm going to say no. All right. He feels like he is creating what he wants. He's creating something he wants you to think he is. Also, he feels like you may be a little naive, like he feels like he can get over on you. But being that you here right now asking this question, baby, he got you all wrong. Because your intuition is telling you something ain't right. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be asking this question. So obviously, the facade he's trying to create to you is not working. Okay? So no, ma'am, he is not being honest about who he is. He assumes that you're foolish. He may assume, and the fool isn't always about being a fool, but in this aspect, he assumes you may be a little naive. Like he assumed he could get over on you, but that is not right. Higher self source. Can I get some oracles in regards to the situation with Vincent? Is there any additional information Sienna needs to know? But for whatever reason, this situation was meant to happen, okay? So the cards I got is in their fields. Okay, I feel like the reason why this person lied is because, he feel like if he portrays to you a certain image of what he thinks you want, he gonna have you in your feelings, pulling out the condoms. You see this girl pulling this condom out this pocketbook. Okay. Also, I feel like this person may have a bit of an anger issue, so be careful for that. If you do decide to continue to talk to him, I would take my time and be on the watch out for that. Also, I feel like there's going to be a situation here shortly where someone is going to be setting the record straight or wanting some truth or some proof to what's being said. This person may try to prove what they're saying, or you may ask for proof. But I hope that helps, Sienna. All right, Georgina, you can go ahead and drop your question, love. I'm gonna have to curate a better playlist. I got rid of some of my songs. He said that he remembered me from high school, and I don't remember him at all. He lied. You don't remember him because he lied. No problem, Sienna. Thank you for coming by. All right. You want some messages from Jay. Georgina, are you a new subscriber? Or are you just coming by to get a reading? If you're a new subscriber, you can ask any question for your first question. If you are just coming by to get a reading, it's only yes or no, okay? And if you are a new subscriber in here right now, please let me know, okay? I gotta check my baby's homework. I gotta put it over here on the side so I don't mess it up. Make sure he did his homework right. All right, let's see. Oh, y'all forgot to cut my lights on. And the light about to be open now. My little lights. How do y'all feel about the background? How do y'all feel about it? Higher self source, can I get some messages from Jay for Georgina? Is there anything Georgina needs to know when it comes to Jay? Can I get some messages from Jay to Georgina? Let's see. I just wanted to get rid of that dark cloth I had. I feel like it served its purpose. I'm ready for a change. This might not be the final product, to be honest with you guys. I want to do a little more. I just don't know what to do right now. I just know I wanted to get rid of that black cloth. Is there any other? Can I get some more messages from Jay for Georgina? So thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. All right, Georgina, my love. Let me get you a couple more cards and we're going to get into it, okay? Thank you for your patience. That one fell on the floor. Let's get you one more. Ooh. All right, my love. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. So he feels like this like, I hope you don't think we done. Because you're sadly mistaken if you think y'all are done. He feels like you guys, he can hear you or you can hear him. I don't know. Like you guys can talk to each other telepathically. So it's definitely giving like soulmates. Like soulmate energy, soulmate vibes. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So I don't know if you guys have talked or haven't, but this person is going crazy without you. Wanting to see you, wanting to talk to you. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss, and I'm very insecure. He feels like he said, you know, you're better than him. And no man really wants to admit that. You know what I mean? No man wants to admit that they feel that way. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you. And I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So, not they tried to replace you. Wow. You know, you can find someone close, but baby, they will never be you. We all, each and every one of us, are uniquely made. We might can copy other people, but we can't be them no matter how hard we try. So, always best to be yourself. You said I'm funny. Sienna. I keep here and there. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I'm gonna try to do some more stuff. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna try to figure something out. No problem, Georgina. And welcome to Brown Beauty's channel. I hope you come back more. Why I said it in third person? Welcome to my channel. Okay. Y'all know I'm a mess. I think that was it. Shania, you want to go ahead and do your question since you donated? While I still got energy. Do mail first. Hi, Angelic Essence. Welcome. Dark Fairy, my love, did you do it on PayPal or Cash App? Let's see. What did I get? Okay. Okay, so Dark Fairy, you donated for a yes or no? And then Shania, you donated for a lucky hour. All right. Y'all hear Corey in there? Mel, you can go ahead and drop your question, my love. And then after Mel, Angelic Essence, you will be next, okay? So get your question ready. You did the lucky hour because your donation came up $5.55. through PayPal, Dark Fairy. Lucky hour is 777. 555 is for yes or no. Lucky hour is 777. Yeah. So Dark Fairy, you have the wrong donation list. Shania, I thought you sent it to Dark Fairy. Lord, she got the wrong prices up. Yeah, you have the wrong prices. Yeah, it's okay. All right, Mel says, I wanted to check on my hubby. Will my second side hustle start showing me a profit? Let's see. Oh, so you want these? You want to ask these for your hubby? Okay, I got you. All right, let's see. Higher self source. Oh, you talking about money, girl. You talking about money. Every time you do that, I get you talk about Benjamin Franklin. Okay. Higher self source. Mel wants to know, will her second side hustle start showing her any profit? Will Mel's second side hustle start showing her any profit? Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your messages. Let's see what. Let's see. All right, Mel, I'm gonna have to say no, not at this time. Only because I got the 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. There could be some kind of dispute that gets in the way. Okay, there's some type of dispute or unhealthy relationship that's affecting your business. It could be someone you're connected to in some type of way. Okay, it could be this King of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I do see that there is some conflict in regards to someone jumping into something here. So I don't know if recently you might have collaborated with the King of Pentacles, or, you know, there's gonna be some type of issue here. Until this is solved, I'm gonna have to say no, not at this time, because this is what's gonna get in the way. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Wands. All right. I feel like even though this is kind of putting a stall on your situation, I do see you still pushing forward because I feel like you love what you do. Okay. I see you kind of maybe doing things in a more orderly way as well after this situation. And it's going to create a change and some new opportunities for you. But I hope that helps, Mel. But not at this time, unfortunately. It's okay. Shania has the list. She can message it to you, the updated list. When I saw your donation, I just realized, and then I looked at what you was posting. I was like, oh shit, she got the old list. But it's okay. We gonna get it together. You're welcome, Mel. Thank you for joining us tonight. I haven't been over to Danny's. I'm gonna have to stop by there and see y'all here soon. I might need a reader. I might need a read. Okay, she got it. Okay, awesome. I don't know why she posted 5. Shania, like, that fairy, get it together. Lord. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so next we have Angelic Essence. My love, go ahead and drop your question. If they changed since I got into Texas, I message have to log into my IG, give her my. Okay, no, it's fine. No worries. Angelic Essence, are you here, love? If so, go ahead and drop your question. You got a new phone? Oh yeah, I seen that. All right, Angelic Essence wants to know, will her and B8 have a child together? Let's see, love. Oh, you want a baby? Higher self source. Will Angelic Essence and BH have a child together? You ain't trying to be like Chanel, like, don't blame me. You good. It's okay, ladies. It's okay. All right, love. I have the card of baby making. I mean, I see some baby making energy. If y'all ain't trying to make a baby, you practicing. I have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands. However, there is some hidden information that you are not aware of when it comes to this situation. But I'm gonna say yes. Okay. I'm gonna say yes. I can see you and BH having a child together. Especially if you guys are already doing the hanky panky. I hope that helps, love. You say he was trying to do what at work, Shania? Oh, he was trying to blame you for stuff. Not he was trying to blame you for stuff. No problem, Angelic, and thank you for joining us tonight, love. I hope you have a good evening. That's wild. That's giving narcissistic. I ain't trying to throw the word around too loosely, but if you didn't do it, why is he blaming you for it? Oh, Samantha, girl, every time you say something, I told you have to tell me. Damn it. Sam is a man. Sam is a man. Samantha. Not jealous. I don't like that. If I was you, I would keep it at a minimal with her. I wouldn't give her too much. Give her just enough to get the job done and keep it moving. Because nobody got time for that. At all. I don't like the energy that's being created at your job between her and then the other person. So wait, were you talking to her about something and she told you shush in the middle of talking? Oh no, honey. Oh no. Cause we all grown at work. You not my mother. Yeah, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I'd be like, that's fine. Don't talk to me at all then. I'm paid. I wouldn't even want to talk to her. I wouldn't even want to talk to her no more after that. Like, okay, I got you. Is that what your question was about her? Shania, be careful with that girl. Sam the man. Sam the man. I would speak a word to the bishop again. But don't admit it. She was like, I'm just saying. Okay. But no, all jokes aside, in all seriousness, give her very little. And I'm petty. I couldn't. I would wait for the perfect opportunity to shush her ass, so she know how it feels. I would just wait for the perfect opportunity to shush her ass, and I would be so loud, not be so extra. I'd be like, shh, just like that. Not you shushing me. I need to be shushing you, little boy. You're gonna be shushing me, and you were back there yelling and screaming to the top of your lungs like a crazy. Shania, but yes, shh. Straight and give her eye contact. I'd be like, shh. Hey, Sam! Sam! Hey, Sam! All right. Because nobody time for her ass. Bye, Sam. Fuck out of here. All right. Now I'm reminded of when we did the whole zip it with our hands. Yes, I remember that. Oh my gosh. But they paid attention to me in the first place. My signature mattered than hers. Your signature matters more. You did right, Shania. Just keep. Don't try your best not to let them get to you. I don't know if you plan on staying at the job or not. But I hope you're able to alchemize this situation in your favor. I really do. I hope you're able to take control over the situation and alchemize it in your favor. But please keep me updated. As you should. As you should. Classy is always better. You better than me. No. It depends on the situation, honestly. Because some people, just be assholes, and some people need a taste of their own medicine. Okay. Dark Fairy, I did see you donated the rest of the money. If you want to go ahead and drop your question, you are more than welcome to go ahead. Because I think knowing Shania, she wants to be last. So you can go ahead and drop your question if you're ready, Dark Fairy. Also, free list is closed. Free list is closed, okay? So donations only, because it's about to get shut down up in here. We about to shut it down. Do the pretty girl. Much better than I would have. Okay. Oh, Shania is ready. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. What was EB reason coming back to your workplace unexpectedly? It's like he wanted alone time with you. Let's see. Shania, you don't want to use the new Oracle card. You want charms? You want charms instead? You mean BV? No? BC. Hold on, because I'm confused now. I don't know. I don't know what you want, Shania. I don't know what you want, girl. I'm going to just do Dark Fairy question. Dark Fairy. Shania, you deleted the question. You deleted it. You got to put it back in the chat. I forgot what the question was. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it back up. Oh, there it is. Okay. What was BC's reasons for coming to your workplace? Okay, there you go. What were BC's reasons for coming to Shania's workplace today? What were BC's reasons for coming to Shania's workplace? Why did he come by there? Whatever you felt intuitively, listen to that. Listen to your intuition. Let me get some clarity in regards to a couple of these, and I'm going to get you some oracles, and we're going to get into it. Can I get insight into the Three of All right, Shania. So I'm going to say the reason why this person came was because they are attracted to you. He wanted to see you. He was anticipating seeing you. Okay. And I say that because we have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. He wanted to be near you in some type of way. I asked why the Two of Wands was here. I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. When it comes to, I feel like he has a faithfulness about him. Like whoever this person is, they can be loyal in a sense. Okay. Also, I feel like it's something they want to learn here, or they wanted to learn when it comes to you. He was hoping he was going to see you. Okay. He was hoping he was going to see you here with the Magician in the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you guys know each other's schedules or when, but he was hoping to see you, or he anticipated seeing you. So either he knew you was going to be there. All right, I'm asking about BV. I said BV, Lord. BC. Okay. I'm asking about BC. For some reason, I'm getting energy from somebody. Okay, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So I get the energy that maybe this person really likes you. I don't know if you're aware how much they like you, but maybe it's something that they're dealing with internally, because from what I can see, it looks like this person is attracted to you. And they feel like it's a mutual attraction. Okay, Two of Cups is mutual attraction, not one-sided. Okay. Copycat. This person might copy you or try to do things you do, such as being at work while you're at work, keeping you a secret, and fake apology. So there is someone who may really like you, but maybe they don't want to tell someone. Okay, maybe they don't want people to know. I don't think they want people to know. Can you give me insight into the fake apology? Loyal. Something here about loyalty is coming out and keeping a promise. I don't know if this person promised you something or told you they were going to do something or told somebody else they were going to do something. But I'm really confused about that. I can't really give much more into that, to be honest with you, Shania. But that's what I have, love. I hope that helps. Check yourself. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Tired of the drama. I feel like this is your energy here. You're tired of the drama. I hope that helps, Shania. And thank you for your donation, love. Next, I believe it's Dark Fairy. Let's see. I just seen your question. Okay, there is a camper in Cali that I might be able to. Ooh. Hopefully, it's in a good part of California. Hopefully, it's not near the trashy, nasty, dirty part. Let's see. Because California is beautiful depending on where you at. All right. What will happen with this camper in Cali with Dark Fairy? Let's see. Let's rock. My rock. I will come with you. Oh my God, you guys. I just realized we are 3 subscribers away from 700. Y'all, it's been since 2023. I've been trying to get out the 600s. 2 years is a long time, I know, but slow and steady wins the race. Eventually. But I'm just 3 more subscribers, y'all. Okay. I just realized that when I looked at my phone. All right, Doc Fairy. What will happen? What will happen with this camper in Cali? What will happen? What will be the outcome for Dark Fairy with this camper in Cali? What will be the outcome for Dark Fairy with this camper in Cali? In your energy right now, I do see that you feel like this would be a great opportunity for you. Um, you also feel like it would be successful. Dark Fairy, in the recent past, I do see there's some anxiety, you're worried, you're concerned. Okay, we already know that. You're looking for a place for you and your babies, right? I do feel like you feel like this camper in Cali would be a good opportunity for you. I also feel like you feel like it will bring you other opportunities. At the bottom of the deck for the outcome, I have the Empress. Okay, I feel like you have a good chance of getting this camper. This is the outcome, the Empress. And with that, I can say you could possibly have your kids with you in the camper. Not really sure what your plans were with that, but the Empress is about a mother providing, taking care of not only herself, but her children, if not her children, her family and friends. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, is that intuitive unknowing. Subconsciously, I feel like you know things will work out. And when it comes to your babies and your family, that is not something you take lightly, as you shouldn't, and never take it lightly. And I'm hoping the best for you, Dark Fairy. I have the Empress. I'm going to say you have a good chance of getting it. Oh, well, you have a good chance of getting it here with you. But whatever it is, you feel like it's a great opportunity, okay? You feel like it's a great opportunity for you, my love. I hope that helps. All right, you guys, that is it for the night. I'm done. Hey, Amira, you just came here. I'm just seeing you. It's a friend who has to decide if they want to let it go. But if they do, she is willing to let me have it and I can move from Cali. Oh, cool. It will be perfect. I hope you get it, love. Please update me. Let me know. I hope you're able to get it. I miss you more and more. Congratulations, Amira. Congratulations. I know you happy. Whoop, whoop. You got your apartment. Now, if Dark Fairy can just get this camper, we be on the road, y'all. We be on the road. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you can grow your we. Oh, I know you can't wait for that, love. Please let me know. I wanna test it out for you. I'll do a yes or no question for you, love. I'll do a quick yes or no for you. All right, Dark Fairy and Shania, go ahead and drop y'all free questions, and I'm gonna leave because I'm done. Free list is closed. Donations are closed. Yeah. You used to homegrown and sell. What? Shania, you was a pusher. Not you was pushing. Shania, you serious or you joking? try to take it out the chat. Not you gonna try to take it out the chat. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, when I buy my home, I'm gonna call it the Botanical Gardens. Okay? I'm gonna call it the Botanical Gardens. Let's just say that. Because baby, the stuff I heard my mom keeps sending me stuff about fentanyl and people putting fentanyl in their stuff. Yeah. I prefer to just grow my own. I prefer to grow my own. All right, Shania, let's get into your question. What is BC's next actions and feelings? What are BC's next actions? Next actions and feelings towards Shania. My bad, love. Next actions and feelings for Shania. Can you give me insight into the Seven of Wands? Why is that here? Why is the Seven of Wands? I feel like he's either going to be defensive towards you or he's going to be standing up for you in some type of way. Okay? Because he feels like you're innocent and he sees that you're going through something here. Okay? Shania, I said donations are closed. I'll answer your question the next live. I'm not doing no more. I don't know when you don't. When did you send that? Did you just send that? Girl, I'm ready to go. I was ready to go, honey. I'm gonna send that back to you, okay? But I have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Bottom of deck, the Fool. Let's get you some charms. I'm just getting like if he's not taking up for you, like I said, he's taking up for somebody else. But I'm getting the energy that he may be taking up for you because he feels like you're innocent in a situation. Okay. The charms I have for you is live your dream. Okay? Live your dream. Don't let anyone stop you or get in the way of you doing what you really love or what you want to do. That is how jealous and envious and hateful people are created. Don't become those people. And then you sit and watching other people be happy. Okay? Don't be the hateful, envious person. Live your life like it's golden. Living my life. Okay, but no, in all seriousness, I do see you having some growth here. I feel like you have grown within this last year in different ways, whether it be the decisions you make, who you choose to deal with, or just life in general. But I do see growth here when it comes to you. Maybe there's some growth here when it comes to this individual, BC. There is love here. There is a attraction here too with the. Goddamn. With the hearts. No, you don't be envious. I'm telling you, don't become like those people. So if you have something you really want and something you want to do in life, do it. Because you don't want to be that person who's old and regretful and yelling at all the young kids enjoying their life and living their life because they never stepped out and did what they wanted to do. Okay. Um, we have this angel wing here. With this angel wing and this defensive card, I'm getting the energy that you are protected, Shania, whether you believe it or not. So continue to move and walk as if everything is going to work out, because it will. I feel like the situation is going to work itself out on the job and with VC. And that's what I have for you. Okay. Oh, nope. I have the letter U. I can't miss this. I got the letter U. So someone could have the letter U in their name, or someone who has the letter U in their name is relevant in this situation. Or it just could be about you. No, I know you're not envious, because if you was, if I even got that energy from you, I wouldn't deal with you, and you would not be a mod on my channel. Okay, I don't like them type of people. I don't like those type of people at all. I don't like that energy in my life at all. All right. So I hope that helps, Shania. I don't get that from you. I haven't gotten that from you. So people like envious people, I stay away from. I don't care if it's family or who. I don't. If I feel envy, I don't deal with you. I don't deal with you. I don't deal with envious people. All right, Amira already posted her question. Amira wants to know, is Jay still down for the pound down? Is Jay still down for the pound? Amira, that's why you been posting talking about some go live. Girl, I cannot with you. Is Jay still down for the Amira source? Amira wants to know, is Jay still down for pound pound? Lord. I'm getting more than one card at one time. This playlist in my background sucks. I don't know why it's on my list, because it's not supposed to be. All right, Amira, I'm going to say okay, the first card I got is a no. Okay, that's the Hermit. So right now, I feel like Jay is to himself, or if he's not to himself, he's just taking some time to kind of think and explore his options. Okay. Every time you ask about him, well, not every time, but I know last time you asked about him, I saw this energy. So he may feel like there's still some of this lingering here. Okay. And I feel like that could be your energy with him. Not saying like you want to fight over him or anything like that, but I feel like being he's coming out as this King of Wands, you're not the only one that wants him. Okay, maybe it's other women that's on him too, and that could be the issue. So I'm gonna say right, not at this time. At this time, I feel like he's exploring other options, trying to figure out what he wants. Okay. I feel like he's trying to figure out what he wants, because I feel like he wants some type of stability because he's tired of the fighting. You know, he's tired of fighting. And if he's not fighting with you, it might be another woman. Okay. That's in his energy. But I hope that helps, Amira. And thank you for coming by. All right. Dark Fairy. Did you want to ask your free question? And then I'm going to go off. I'm going to get off of here after that. Yeah, he messing with somebody. He trying to figure out what he wants because he knows it's going to cause trouble. Okay. So he better figure it out. I do it. You say you want it. Them girls, they just want to take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. Them other girls don't want you to have nothing, Amira. I'm just being clairaudient, listening to the song. But them other girls want him. They don't want you to have him. They trying to have him. So he trying to figure out what he wants. You want him. Somebody else want him. That's the only thing about them fine men, child. Everybody want them. Everybody want them. Okay? Everybody. I ain't saying they all want him, but you know. Y'all know how it is with them fine men. All right, higher self source. Shania donated after I told her not to. Again, like she always do. Next time, for real, I'm gone. Okay, it's a fair warning. Next time, I'm leaving, Shania, and I'm gonna take your money. Okay, because that I feel like you just want to give me the money. If you just want to give me money, just cash at me anytime. Okay. Higher self source. Don't cry, please. Don't cry, child. Don't cry. What did BC find attractive about Shania physically? What did BC find? Shania, no charms, baby, because I told you not to donate. I'ma just do the reading for you, okay? I'ma just do your reading because I'm supposed to be gone, remember? So I'ma just do the cards for you. Okay? What did BC find attractive about Shania physically? Let's see. I'll pull you a few cards from the new deck. But in all respect, I did say no more donations. Okay, I said that, and you still donated. So that's on you. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm a fair person, but if I say that's it, and you donate, you know, I did say don't donate now. Okay, I said it. You donated. I just want to reiterate, put that out there so everybody's on the same page. Okay, so I feel like there is some sensitive feelings, some sensitive emotions here when it comes to BC. 7 of air, 7 of swords. With that energy, I'm feeling like there is maybe some sneakiness here, something you might not be aware of. Maybe he's sneaky when it comes to him checking you out. Okay, I do see this lady. She's like walking away. She has her little skirt pulled up. Okay. Maybe he sneaks, looks at you, or he thinks you're sneaky in some type of way. Can you give me insight into the 7 of air? Yeah, that was clarified by the Emperor. Okay, that was clarified by the Emperor. No charms, Shania. No charms, okay? No charms. I'll pull you a couple oracle cards. I have the 6 of Earth here. So there is something about your derriere, Shania. We always get the derriere. We always get the derriere when it comes to you and these fellas. So that is something that he likes on you. Okay? He likes your badonkadonk. He likes the bootie, the bootie. He likes that on you. Okay? And I feel like he likes being in your energy. I don't know, like maybe when you guys are around each other, it's something about him being around you. I don't know, like maybe he's in a good mood. You see how this guy has on his wrong one. You see how this guy has on his work uniform? That's a work uniform. It looks like a janitor uniform. Oh, he's a mechanic. Yeah, because you see he has his tool in his hand and he's just all like in his own head, just listen to his music. I feel like you give him that type of energy, okay? I feel like you give him that vibe. You make him feel that way, or you have made him feel that way before. I also have the priestess here. It's something about being sneaky. I don't know. You may want to watch this one here. He I feel like he's gonna be sneaky when it comes to you. Yeah, the emperor taking charge. It's like he's kind of he's Mr. Officer. Oh, he is sneaky. Uniform. The man in the uniform, happy. That all makes sense. The man in the uniform. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Um, and the reason why I say sneaky, I feel like he may be trying to figure out a way to get control over the situation when it comes to you and him. And that doesn't have to be like he's controlling or anything. He just trying to figure out where to go or where to take it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups, okay? This person feels like you are content. They may also feel like you are content to them. You may fulfill them in some type of way. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. I'm going to grab you some oracles. Okay. Because you don't get what you want when you don't listen, Shania. Got to treat you like the children. I'm going to grab you some oracles. You still got what you want. You still got your reading. So technically you got what you want. Okay. All right. Let's see. Higher self source. Can we get some messages for Shania? Because Shania, I told you, no, don't donate. This has happened twice. Okay. I know I'm like chill and everything, but I'll be like, no donations, and you'll donate anyway. And I do the reading, but I don't want this to become a thing to where I say no donations, and then just because I keep doing it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna just no. I don't want you to keep doing that. I'm gonna do the charms, but next time I'm for real though. Like if I say don't donate, love, just don't donate. Don't make it difficult. If you want it, we could do a text message. I could do it as a text message next time. That's what I'll do. All right. Let's get you some charms, girl, and I'm out. Yeah, and I'm gonna stop doing it for everybody, honestly, because it's called healthy boundary. And as a tarot reader, sometimes it's good to be nice. I want to gain customers, but I don't want to be taken advantage of. And being taken advantage of isn't always people being mean. Okay, it can be someone not respecting when you say something. Like donations are closed and they still donate anyway. So I just want to make sure we all have healthy boundaries if we're going to be working and collaborating together. Okay, I appreciate you as my moderator, but I don't want you to feel like because you're my mod, I don't want you to take advantage, and I don't want to take advantage of you either. That's why I said I was going to give it back, but I'm going to go ahead and do the reading. Okay, I just want it to be a healthy boundary with us. That's all. Healthy boundaries. Okay, that's it. I still love you. Strong is beautiful. She believed she could, so she did. As you should, always and forever. But stop donating when I tell you no more donations. Angels watching over you. You are always protected. You and everybody else. Whoever else. You and everybody. Okay. Cheers. So I don't know, you may be having a drink, maybe taking a little sippy sip. Uh maybe, you know, having a little drinky drink, maybe having a drink with some friends. If not with some friends, you may be having a drink on your own. We have the letter R. It looked like a B, but it's a R because if you see the bottom. We have the letter S. I'm not saying you take advantage, and I don't want to feel like it, but if things happen more than once, and I pay attention to stuff like that. So it's small now, but it could be a day where I'm really stressed out and I'm ready to go. And then because I let it slide so much, I might pop off and be like, fuck this. So that's why I'm the type of person, when I see something, I say something at that moment. I don't wait. And I'm not saying I would do that, but you never know. You never know. So if Kara, dark, this is to Dark Fairy, whoever, male, whoever donates. Okay. If I say donations are closed, that's to moderators and subscribers and non-subscribers. That's to everybody. Okay. Because when I'm ready to go, y'all, I be ready to go. It's not a joke. I really be ready to go. Okay. But that's it, Shania, my love. I appreciate you, sending you hearts. Enjoy your night.